My understanding of the Malaysian Agreement 1963 gives Sabah, Sarawak and Federation of Malaya, or now West Malaysia, equal status, whereby we manage the country together. We are supposed to co-administer the country together. You cannot equate Sabah to Johor. You cannot equate Sabah or Sarawak to Penang. That is one grouping in the Federation of Malaya. What a lot of Sabahans want is that equal status that we have in administering the country together. In the cabinet, this is what myself and my colleagues from Sarawak as well as Sabah have been explaining to our colleagues from Semenanjung. The perception on Sabah is we are just anak tirikan in bahasa. And every time there's election as well, we seem to be the focus. That's why you hear of Pan Borneo, you hear of so many things, until some former ministers even said Sabahans and Sarawakian should be thankful that the federal government looked into our affairs. I think it's wrong. In fact, a lot of things that we have are still not satisfactory, and that is why Sabahans and Sarawakians are really angry. And we have to quell down this resentment, this anger, and explain. Now, as a member of the federal government now, it is also my duty to explain that we are not running away from our responsibilities. We have to deliver what we have promised. Always remember, the Malaysian Agreement 1963 is our birth certificate. So how can you ignore your birth certificate? The Chinese always have a saying, never forget the source of water. We began with the Malaysian Agreement 1963, and if we forget that source, then we're really in trouble. I think we will do better because at that stage, everybody will be together. There's no more question of feeling sidelined, feeling left out. The minute you honor the Malaysian Agreement 1963, the people of West Malaysia, Sabah and Sarawak will be together even more, and they will even manage the country better than we ever expected. So at the moment, while the committee is doing their things, let them uncover, let them expose what was not honored by the federal government or in that Malaysian Agreement 1963. This is our opportunity to put this right. I have seen throughout my little travel as the Minister of International Trade, so many countries are waiting for our nation to recoup back and to be rebuilt back together. While the government wants to rebuild back the Federation of Malaysia, this is also that moment where we can rebuild back what we have forgotten in Malaysian Agreement 1963.